Welcome back to our IGCSE Accounting 0452 preparation series. Today we are going to starting with the May-June 2024 paper 2, question number 1. In this question, we will cover some very important areas of accounting, the petty cash book and the Imprest system, and accumulated depreciation and the disposal account, and inventory valuation, and lastly, recording transaction in the expenses ledger. So these are the key topics that frequently appear in exam. Mastering them will not only help you score higher marks but also give you a solid foundation in accounting. So stay with me as we go step by step through each part, understand the logic behind it, and make the concepts crystal clear. Let's begin with question number 1. Yeah. Loti is a trader. Our financial year ends is 30th April. She keeps a petty cash book using the Imprest system. The impressed amount is $150. The totals of the payments analysis column in our petty cash book for April 2024 are as follows. Here they given cleaning $21, stationery 47, sundry expenses 44. During April 2024, Loti received a refund for damaged stationery $15. This amount was received into petty cash. Okay, before that, I have to explain what is meaning of Imprest system. So here, in the Imprest system, the senior cashier, okay, in all the business, there will be a senior cashier, right? Main cashier gives a fixed amount of money called the Imprest amount. To whom he is going to give? To a junior staff member of the petty cashier. That means petty cashier, junior staff member of the organization. Then the petty cashier uses this money to pay for small expenses like stationery, cleaning, or travel. And at the end of the period, that means month, the petty cashier shows the receipts and balances. The senior cashier then reimburse. This is a very important point, note it down. The senior cashier then reimburse the exact amount spent, so the petty cash goes back to the original impressed balance. Okay, this is called impressed system. Okay, so let's begin that first point. Here, Loti keeps her petty cash book with an impressed of 150. Yes, here the impressed amount 150. Then during April, she paid 21, 47, and 44. Then she also received a refund damage 15. Is it right? Yes. Okay. Refund damage stationery $15 back to the petty cash. The calculation will be step here. Now let's solve step by step. Step 1. Add up all the payments. Which are the payments? 21, 47, 44. Okay. So the total will be 112. So total payments 112. Step 2, but she received 15 back as a refund, so we have to reduce that. That means we have to minus 112 minus 15, 97 will be the answer. So that means the net expenditure from the petty cash is 97. Okay. Then step 3, under the Imprest system, we always restore the petty cash book to the original impressed amount, which is 150, right? So therefore, the amount needed to restore is 97. So the final answer, $97 must be reimbursed to the petty cashier. Okay, I think now you understood about impressed amount, right? Impressed system. Then main, if for the exam, always remember total payments minus any refunds or receipts equals net expenditure. So that is the amount reimbursed to restore the interest. Okay. Next continuation, the question starting from here. Then the petty cash book is one of the books of prime entry. How many types of books of prime entry we have? We have totally seven, right? Which are those? Here already I mentioned here. Okay. Which are the books of prime entry? Cash book is there, sales journal, sales return journal, purchase return journal, and general journal, and petty cash book. Totally seven. Okay. Here the question they ask, state one other than books of prime entry. You can write out of this any one, because petty cash book also books of prime entry. Here any one you can write, cash book or sales journal or sales return. That answer you can write it here. Okay. So next move to the two. Uh, Second question, subsection 2. What are the two advantages of using books of prime entry? Yeah, always this question is repeating in all the series. Main advantage of books of prime entry is it's useful for preparing the control accounts and assisting in collating and summarizing accounting information and remove details from the ledgers, and bookkeeping can be divided among several people. Okay, so these are the any two advantages you can write under books of prime entry. Advantages of books of prime entry. Okay, so let's move to the next step. Yeah, here the depreciation calculation. On 30th April 2024, Loti sold motor vehicle $6,000 on credit to Y Limited. She had purchased vehicle on 1st May 2021 for $12,000. Loti charges depreciation on vehicles 25% using reducing balance method. Then no depreciation is charged in the year of disposal. Okay, let's calculate. Here question, calculate the accumulated depreciation. Remember accumulated depreciation on the vehicle on 30th April 2024. So when did they purchase? 1st May 21, right? So year ending is 30th April. I have made workings here. Step 1, start year and end year. So 1st March 21 the business started. End of the year, that year will be 30th April 22. So 12 months. For this we have to give full year depreciation, because they didn't mention purchasing time no depreciation, but here no depreciation charge for the year of disposal. While purchasing we have to give the full year depreciation. Okay, so 12,000 25% is 3,000. Then next year, 1st March 2022, 30th April 2023. Okay, the second year. So this is reducing balance method, right? So old depreciation you have to minus 12,000 minus 3,000, 9,000. 9,000 25% will be 2250. So the question here, calculate the accumulated depreciation on the vehicle at 30th April 24. So accumulated will be last 2 years, that 3,000 plus 2250, totally 5,250 will be the accumulated depreciation. So 2 marks for this calculation. Then very important, next question is related to disposal. Prepare the disposals of motor vehicle account. Okay, so motor vehicle disposal account, we have to learn the journal entry first. Okay, so here so example, motor vehicle machinery, any non-current asset. Then removing the accumulated depreciation, debit accumulated depreciation, credit disposals of non-current asset. Then recording payment received, cash or bank will be debited, credit disposals of non-current asset. Then record gain or loss from the disposal of non-current asset and the loss the account. That means income statement. Okay, profit on disposal time, debit disposal of non-current asset, credit income statement. If it is a loss, income statement will be debit, credit, disposal of non-current asset. Okay. So if you are aware of this journal entry, then easily you can do the disposal account. Okay. Let's see the workings. First one, disposal of motor vehicle. Which vehicle they are going to sell? Motor vehicle cost 12,000. Yeah, this one, right? 1st May 2021 for 12,000. Yeah. Then what is the provision for depreciation? Already they calculated here. See, 5250. Please write it over here. Then from where they purchased the depreciation, sorry, non-current asset. She had purchased on vehicle 1st May 21 for 12,000. Yeah, on 30th April 24, Loti sold a motor vehicle for 6,000 on credit to Y Limited. See, credit Y Limited means, yeah. So, how much money while selling this motor vehicle, Loti got 6,000 only. Okay, so this is the depreciation amount. This is the money what she got while selling motor vehicle. Now we have to balance it. Which side is more amount? Yeah, 12,000. Debit side is more. So you have to minus 6,000 plus 5,250 minus 12,000. The differences will be 750. You are getting credit side. So here credit side means it's loss, disposal loss 750. Okay. So yeah, this is the loss one. Debit income statement. That means you're doing disposal, no? Debit should be here, credit side it will come. That's why this is the loss. Then Y limited 6,000 here cash or bank. This one. So here customer, right? Y limited. Y limited is Lotus sold motor vehicle for 6,000 on credit to Y limited. So Y limited you have to write here. So the journal entry. Okay. So provision for depreciation is here. Disposal, accumulated depreciation debit. Okay. So these three, one, two, three journal entry, one, two, three, and four. First one. So four journal entry you have to practice with. Okay. Is inventory valuation. Here, Loti sells three different types of goods or inventory at 30th April 2024 as follows. One is type A, B, C, number of units 60, 85, 30, purchase price per unit 14, 17, 21, net realizable value per unit 20, 24, 22, carriage inward for unit 1, 0, and 2. Okay, remember inventory always we are taking lowest value. So while calculating, we have to check these two, whichever is lowest one, purchase price per unit or net realizable value. Then is there any carriage inward? That means transportation cost. We must add to the purchase price per unit. Okay, so here 14 is there. This one you have to add it. Then we have to find which is the lowest one we have to take. So here 15 is there, here 20 is there. So 15 is the lowest one. Then multiply with the number of units 60. Then you will get the answer. Okay. So here required calculate the value of Lotus inventory at 30th April 2024. Here items. Okay, this is the workings. A, B, C, number of units. Already we know 60, 85, 30. Then valuation for unit. I said no. If there is any carriage inward, you must add it. So first one, 14 plus 1 is 15. So which is the lowest one? 15. So that's why I took 15. Then 15 times the number of units 60. So the total answer is 900. The same way second one. Number of units 85. Yes, 85 is there. Then 17 and 24, which is the lowest? 17. So 17 times 85. The answer 1445. Then option C here, sorry, item C, 30 units, which is the lowest one. Here 21 plus there is a carriage, right? Carriage involved. So 21 plus 2, it's 23. So this is the bigger one. So you have to take lowest one. That means net residual value. So lowest one is 22 times 30. The answer 660. The total valuation will be 3005. Okay. Next we are moving to the ledger type of question. Okay. So let's see which account they requested. Loti pays 360 per annum for insurance on 1st May 2023. Insurance $60 was prepaid. On 1st August, Loti paid $360 by bank transfer for the year 1st July 23 to 30 June 2024. Okay, let's see. Prepare insurance account for the year ended 30th April 24. Bring down the balance. Okay, so insurance account. Insurance account is expenses account. So you must learn expenses account format. Here it is. So here opening balance. That means this is opening prepaid. This will be the closing prepaid. Opening outstanding, closing outstanding. So bank or cash will be here. Income statement is zero. Okay. This format you have to learn expenses account. Okay, let's see. Loti pays 360 per annum for insurance. Per annum means per year. This will be the income statement. See here income statement. We have to record here 360. After that, on 1st May 2023, insurance of $60 was prepaid. So this will be opening, right? 1st May. So opening prepaid is this one 60. Then on 1st August, Loti paid 360 bank transfer. This is the bank amount. Okay, 360 bank. Why we are debiting? There is a journal entry, right? Insurance account debit to bank account because they're going to pay the money. So bank should be debited. That's why 360 we have to record here. Now add together. The total answer will be 420. Then 420 minus 360. The differences will be 60. That's 60. You have to record it. Date is must. Okay. Please follow the date. Just I recorded the workings only. Got it? So insurance account is over. Okay. So time being question 1 we completed. So what we had studied till here, just I will go through conclusion part. First one is impressed amount, very important. Then second one is the books of original entry, 7 types of books of original entry. Then what is the advantages? Advantages of books of prime entry and accumulated depreciation calculation if reducing balance method. Okay, very important. You have to minus it. Then disposal journal entry, practice it. If you know the journal entry, disposal account very easy for you. Then inventory valuation, very important. Cost price and NRV, net residual value, which is the lowest, then multiply with the units, you will get the total answer. Then insurance account, you must study the expenses account and income account ledger. Then the question will be easy for you. Okay. So next question I'm going to upload soon. Thank you.